Good morning, guys! Happy Friday! I can't believe we're already almost at the weekend. I mean, Friday's basically the weekend, right? It's been such a busy week and I've got a really busy couple of days until I go off to Bali next Wednesday. Just kind of like meeting up with people before I leave, getting bits and bobs done that I need to get done. And it's all exciting, like it's all really, really good. How beautiful it is. I don't know if you can see. My windows are so dirty. I think I'm gonna have to clean them myself because I thought maybe we had a maintenance person who did them, but I don't know. They definitely haven't been cleaned since I moved in. So you probably can't even see outside, but anyway, it's a beautiful day. Today we have lots of filming to do and I think I might be meeting one of my friends for a walk later. I've done my first session of the day, which was a very good upper body session. Actually, my upper body's feeling quite tired now. Often when I train, like within about 20 minutes I'm fine, I'm ready to train again. But that was a good session. So this evening, or this afternoon, a bit later on, I'll probably do a handstand session. And I feel like I'm doing quite well actually. Well, the beginning of the week I was doing really, really well with my 2 sessions and making sure I get in all my training. Yesterday I didn't because I was out in the evening with some friends for dinner, so it was a bit too kind of like rushed if I did go into second session. But today we will be. Weekend tomorrow I'm going to see my best friend in London, so that'll be nice. I'll obviously train before I go. Sunday I'll probably see my parents because then I might not see them before I go. Actually, that's a lie. I see my dad because he's going to very kindly give me a lift to the airport, which is amazing. It's just super busy because there's a lot of people to see, a lot of things to fit in before I go. I need to do a deep clean before I leave because I always like to leave my flat, especially if I'm leaving it for quite a long time. I like to leave it like very clean. I know, most things are in place, most things are clean and tidy. So it's always like that anyway, but just a bit extra. It's the bathrooms, it's the shower. You know what gets me, guys? It is the drips on the shower. I don't know if anyone else has this. I am not good at cleaning them off. And I always start off, like when I moved in, I thought I'm gonna scrape this every single day. My parents will be very proud because whenever I go back to their house and I have a shower, they're always like, have you scraped the shower? Maybe. You know what I mean there. So there's not drip marks anyway. Oh, look at that sun, so beautiful. But yeah, I just need to kind of like deep clean the bathrooms and things and deep clean kind of like the kitchen and yeah, all that kind of jazz. I probably will do a try on. I haven't decided if I'm going to take a big suitcase this time or a small suitcase because the thing is, it is so much easier because I have to get my laundry done literally so much where I'm training, twice, 3 times a day. And so I run out of clothes very quickly, whereas if I do take a bigger suitcase, it means that I can fit more clothes in. It means I don't have to go to the laundry quite so much. So that's my only logic behind it. Yeah, I'll make that decision and I have got the baggage to do that. It's just I've got a connecting flight from Bali to Thailand, so I'd have to get baggage for that, but I mean that's not going to be too bad. The only other thing I've got to decide is I'm going from Phuket basically to Mexico, but I'm not because I'm coming back to the UK and I should have made it, almost did this, so I was literally coming back and then going straight off to Mexico from the airport, but it would have been a really long flight and I was just a little bit worried if one of my flights was delayed that I would miss my flight to Mexico. So I decided I'd have like a day and a half in between. Now I've decided that, I'm like, why did I do this? This is a terrible idea because they're from different airports, so I've got to kind of fly back to Heathrow and then I have to go from Gatwick, and actually from where I live, Gatwick's a bit of a difficult airport to get to, whereas Heathrow is a lot easier. There weren't any direct flights from Heathrow to Mexico, otherwise I probably would have done that. So yeah, I don't know whether to stay at the airport or come back. I mean, it would be good to, come back for a day or so, but it would be a lot of kind of travelling. But anyway, yeah, I'll make that decision as and when it comes. I mean, it will be a good adventure. Like, I look forward to it to some degree. Like, almost, 2 days of flying. But yeah, everything's good. I'm going to do some movement today because oh, I'm so excited to start doing some like hopefully beautiful kind of content when I'm away. The first place I'm staying, I've actually booked because there's like a roof. Well, it's meant to, I haven't actually seen it. I do know where it is because it's in like the usual kind of location I go for. But there's meant to be a rooftop which kind of overlooks rice paddies, so I'm really hoping it does. So I know there's a lot of building going on along there. Just can't remember if they had something blocking it. Anyway, so I'm hoping to do some filming on the rooftop. It'll be really nice. One of my priorities is to create another online course when I'm away. And depending on kind of like the position of the sun and things, I may end up filming the course on the rooftop if I could. That'd be really nice. That would be really nice. Anyway, if not, I want to kind of do a lot of like movement and stuff and like yoga on the rooftop, which would be lovely. But I hope everyone is well. We are back. So, a nice long walk with my friend who I haven't seen ages, one of my really good friends. And then I went to the gym and a handstand session. I was actually going to film it, so that wasn't really good because I didn't take my camera. But we're back and I got a pilau rice. One of these, the microwave rices, because they're quick and easy. And then I am going to have it with some tuna, my favourite, and then some kind of veg. Salad, mushrooms. I don't think I've got any peas. I have got cherries at the moment. I'm going to do a cherry thing because they're on offer, so I keep getting them. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's like, I think it's about 5. It feels really, really, really late because it's dark.